Today we have a broken 2-burst DG-56 class setup that will have you smoking the enemy competition with ease, as well as an MGB gameplay. So here today we are going to give you one of my favorite DG-56 builds for you to run and gun pretty easily and to be able to gun down your competition very quickly with little to no recoil. This gun is pretty insane, and the first attachment that we are going to get into is going to be a barrel. The barrel that we're going to be putting on for our first attachment is the DG-56 LS18 barrel. This barrel is going to give you a number of things on the pros that are really good for you: bullet velocity and range. Bullet velocity, of course, is going to help you have a better time aiming in their general direction, and then of course the range is going to allow the drop off to be much further so it doesn't weaken at further ranges. Aiming idle sway before you take your first shot, that's going to help out. Gun kick control, recoil control, a bunch of different things for your recoil and range here. If we look in the statistics, one of my favorite attachments for most of these weapons are the ones that give me a combination boost to range and recoil control. As you can see, in range we have a huge 15+% boost to all three of those things: effective damage range, minimum damage range, and bullet velocity. Recoil control, we have a bit of a boost there as well: 4%, 6%, 6% on the recoil, gun kick, horizontal recoil, and vertical recoil. This attachment does add a little bit of weight to your weapon, so your mobility and handling are gonna take a little miniature hit. And then the accuracy stuff there that goes down is things that really don't matter. You're not even gonna think about, so don't even worry about seeing that. The second attachment here that we're going to get into is a muzzle, and we're going to scroll over to where the T51R billeted brake is, and we are going to slap this one on. As you can see in the pros, you're going to get an extreme amount of vertical recoil control, which is pretty important to a lot of these weapons to help you aim easier at your enemy competition. Firing aim stability and gun kick control. For this attachment, the range will go down a little bit, but if you do remember from our first attachment, it went up a tremendous amount, so this little amount that you're losing on range isn't going to be effective. And then for recoil control, you do lose 10% horizontal, but you get a huge 32% to the vertical recoil, which is going to help you out pretty good. Third attachment that we are going to throw on here is an optic, and we only have to scroll a little bit over to where the Morse dot sight is. I've recently been using this more often. It does remind me of Elo sight from previous games. It doesn't take up a lot of your screen, so you can see a lot of your surroundings when aiming down your sights. I don't like to use scope that take up a huge chunk of your screen, and it's really hard for you to be aware of your surroundings. The smaller the reticle, the better the time it's going to be with awareness. And I've recently been using this on guns that allow me to. It's a lot of fun. As you can see here in the firing range, it is very tiny. I like to use this for that very reason. Fourth attachment that we're going to throw on here is a magazine. The magazine that we're going to throw on, once again, just like my previous weapon, we like to throw on magazines that are kind of in the middle. Unless I am forced to throw on the biggest mag, there's no need for me to have a 60 round when the gun already reloads pretty fast as is. 40 rounds is more than enough for me to get 4 to 5 kills in one clip, because this gun literally 2 bursts people and you can get easy kills with it. 60 rounds is just overkill, and it's going to make your gun a lot heavier. As you can see, it adds a lot more negatives to your weapon when you go over to the 60 round. 40 round is a sweet spot, so you don't lose as much mobility and handling. The fifth and final attachment that we're going to throw on the DG-56 is going to be the hardened rubber CQC butt plate. The reason for this attachment is we have been losing a bit of mobility and handling due to other attachments getting added that's adding more weight to your weapon. This is one of those attachments that is going to bring some of that back, give you aim down sight speed, aim walking speed, and movement speed. This will balance out that mobility and handling a little bit, give you a bunch of percentages on mobility and handling. You'll see a nice little bounce from that. You will lose only 5% of horizontal and vertical, but on burst weapons, horizontal and vertical aren't as important as those fast fully auto weapons. So we're going to just slap this on. We'll go over to the firing range and show you exactly how fast it is. You can see you're going to be able to get into that gunfight extremely quickly with this gun. And then when you get into a gunfight at pretty much any range, the recoil control is going to be really nice for you. I need ammunition. How's it going today? It's going good though. It's going good. Beam. And it's spawning on our flag. Holy beams. That was a 44, then got knifed. Yeah, I went on 62. I didn't kill that guy. That guy trying to shoot me with a shotgun that far. No, you don't. My gun! No, I got 30 kills. Everybody else has like 5 kills on my team. Yoinking all the kills.
Oh my god.
This person's so angry. I'm out of 20. The DG. Wow, where's all my teammates? I got it. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's only 3 of us, but I got the nuke. So I win regardless. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking crazy with it. I don't know what else to say. I'm on 41. $45. I might actually... I'm not saying anything. I ain't saying anything. Oh! I wanted to keep going, bro. I wanted to beat my highest kill streak again. I had so much time to do it. Got a shotgun in my back. Can't hit that guy. Oh, that's unfortunate. 64 and 3 right now. I almost called the nuke in on accident. What? Oh! No! Dude, every time I'm doing something crazy, this shotgun guy comes out of nowhere and blasts me. I could've got another nuke. Love that. Oh, there's another one there. They're feeding me kills. All the kills. How many kill assists am I gonna get? I'm yoinking my freaking kills. On a 19. Trying to get some scat packs. Hey, guess what? I was about to get another nuke. Guess who kills me? Oh, we gotta call this in. There we go. Oh, these guys are getting freaking work. Oh my god. The spawn kills. That is a big 121 and 11. 121 kills, 11 KD.
With you, mate.